What up, it's your boy T-Burn here with a thoughts, talks, and reaction. Mainly a thoughts and talks though. So if you have catch my either my post on the community recently, as well as you follow me on Facebook, my posts on some of the groups I'm in, including that job tier, and my return to Nah fully now. Shout out to the Nah crew as well too though. I mean, I'm glad they got better on like jobs here, but that's another story though. Most recently though, I made a discussion post about how about the term baby faces, well, two or face in general, as I feel like race as of lately, it's starting to become almost a new bad F word wrestling. Along the, you know what I mean, the current bad word F word in wrestling is not, it's not fuck. It's kind of rhyme with face, but take the replace the C with a K and you get it. You know what I'm saying though. Now I ask who's to blame for this though, because it's almost like fans that like anything face to the point not wanting certain wrestlers to be to ever be near the turn, no label as the turn no matter or no label as a term. I was gonna say term, my fault. Term, I should say. Fuck that. Kind of this typing or whatever too. Other than that, no matter how much the crowd loved him as well too. I say that though, cause most recently though we had Karrion Kross getting some pops as a lately, and right now he's a heel or anything. And I postally said, "Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't know anything. Anyway, what the hell? Anyway, I said post in some of the groups I am sharing that recent post that is with a video of him getting the crowd saying we want Karrion as well too. I was like, it's time to turn the man to an anti-hero face though. There's some who agreed, saying that he can go the Austin route, but there's a lot of folks who are saying that no, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep him heel or anything, because if you make him a face, you'll get ruined and all as well too. And that made me feel like wondering if what has happened to the point that folks don't ever want face associated with any certain wrestler anymore. I mean, to the point of not even wanting a face turn habit ever, no matter how much the crowd like them. They want them to stay heel. They want cheerable heels these days. I may also put to the point that I feel like the whole face and heel alignment system is pretty much broken these days as well too. And the reason why I say that, cause you got folks. There's still times that folks do boo the heels and cheer babyface, but it's like it's still like it's becoming a minority now. So like, at these days, most of the time, folks are root for what they want to root for. And with that the case, what's the point of having the face heel alignment system if folks go on root and cheer for who they want to cheer for these days? Well, yeah, but back to the F word being the F word. I said it before as well too. Is babyface come the cuss word in wrestling? Because when LA Knight was getting popularity, and a lot of people saying he should turn face. There are folks who say no, don't do it. It's gonna ruin his momentum. He's gonna ruin this. It's like what happened to when guys like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and even DX, when they turned face, they still kept the same character, same personality as well. Just when it gets to heels and all. And fans were loving. He's one of the most top baby faces going on as well too. But now you got folks who want to debunk the fact that they were baby faces as well, trying to say there was likable heels. So you might as well say that folks are making it seem like the double turn between Bret Hart and Steve Austin never exists. To saying that maybe there was a double turn made. Fans shifted. Shit became. Some even saying, jokingly saying that the fans turned heel, not Bret Hart. Like it's like, what is it that? I guess Nine's the edgy year and everything, but I get to have an edge. I don't mean they can't be a babyface with edge. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess I feel like people. Who's the blame of this though? I wonder who's the blame of this though. It has so many possible blames on this one. Could be because of the dreaded PG era / reality era around the time they had Cena. Well, Cena became the face, dropped the whole Doctor of Thugonomics gimmick, and came Super Cena and all that, where to the point folks were starting to boo him more than cheer for him as well too. And they had a situation with Roman Reigns as well too. Or even could even go further back down to the new generation era, where it was like the dark time of WWF and everything, because of the gimmicky the super gimmicky gimmicks of wrestler talent as well too, to the looking cartoonists and corny to folks. And then when the Attitude Era and NWO happened, that folks it was more, at first it was a boo, then folks cheering it because it was cool and edgy, and then saying with the Stone Cold Steve Austin in a situation like that could stop from there. Could be certain wrestler ruined babyface, or the main thing, the booking, and I feel like it's more so the booking. I don't know where it happened where folks do not book a good babyface no more, to the point I feel like they're scared to book a babyface a certain way, and sometimes it's not their fault. It's also fans too, cause I'll say this plenty of time. Fans be wanting this and that from a babyface. Yeah, show a little edge and all this, but when they do that, they want us downright call it heelish. I'm like, why? What do you do? This is what y'all complain about faces not doing, and when they show a little edge or anything, you want to call it heelish. Prime example: when Cody went against Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens tried to go to the chair, and Cody ended up doing his cross on the chair. Folks call him for that, for taking advantage. Okay, and then his match at was it Saturday Night Main Event, whatever. I think it was that ladder match, and how brutal it was. Cody, they was trying to call Cody heelish for that, but they were saying people was downplaying Cody for being a white meat babyface and all this and anything. But soon he showed a little hardcore edginess to him. They won't call him his, or he's showing sign of Homelander Cody. I'm like, what would y'all just want? Y'all was downplaying for being white meat babyface. Now he showed a little edge. Y'all want to call him Homelander now? Like, come on. And then another example was the Bianca Belair, because she's too cocky and arrogant, because she's too confident as a babyface. Like, babyface not supposed to have confidence, because no swagger or anything. But then y'all was downplaying, saying y'all don't want this happy to be here type of attitude she had. She's doing what she was, what made her likable in a way. But now y'all calling that heels. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And then this whole bizarre world mindset of wrestling fans as of lately, especially in some of these groups, especially mainly in these job share groups. Let me give you some good examples. Right now, there's still folks who are downplaying Cody for being the babyface he is and hyping for it and everything as well too. Downplaying Cole, white meat, corny, all this. It downplays title run, everything. But harping on him as soon as he come home there or Cody, they go for his heel turn. Even before she go through this double turn in him at SummerSlam, which I hope it don't happen. Watch the same folks who is downplaying him as a babyface gonna be on him as be on his nutsex as a heel, because they did the same thing with Roman Reigns when he went from the big dog or anything to the tribal chief. Down, remember the coin from hated hero to beloved villain, like really. And then they do the same thing with John Cena now. John Cena had this heel turn. Finally, they all embrace it. It's kind of almost 50-50, because they're saying that they don't like how the heel run's going, but at the same time they're on his nutsack about it. And they kind of low key doing the same thing with Naomi as well too. I mean, she's getting booed on TV as you're supposed to, but at the same time, you got folks in the internet who is loving this thing, you know what I mean? Now they liking this better than the glow and all this as well too. They was hyping when she wanted money back, and they harping for her to cash in as well too as well. But you know, they was downplaying her goal one. Like, what is this bizarre? That's why I call it this bizarre mindset. Like why? Then and another thing I call it bizarre word mindset because I gotta deal with folks who want to try to villainize folks for not rooting for the Hills, like calling them Hillish for this. Well, too, I mean, I dealt with it plenty of times from other folks, especially certain dickheads in groups as well too, and that job shit group as well too. Plenty of time, I get a little tired of that shit as well too. I've been tired of that. That's enough. That's why I was lay low on certain wrestlers. They want to go there, and honestly, it's mostly at time the black wrestler or black woman because the same one dickhead I get a last slide. I forgave him the first time he did, but I'm not finna him again. He can fuck up. Not friend no more. I don't care. He comes in, why you unfriend me? Because you're a dickhead. That's why. His name's Keith. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And I don't give a shit. He's military and as well too, man. He trying to want me to be on the dark side. He's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm not the one you want on the dark side. I'm just saying. I'm sorry it got a little shoot right there, but sometimes I gotta shoot sometimes because that's how folks got me feeling at times. But anyway, because he tried once because I said I wasn't gonna root. I might stop rooting for Bianca. She turned heel because I'm a traditionalist. I root for the baby faces and boo the Hills. It's nothing against the talent itself, and there's a lot of things. Other thing too. They think I got something against the wrestlers' time. I do not. I'm just being a traditional wrestling fan. Like I've been since day one. Like what the Jesus. Know what I mean? It may seem like I'm a racist. They might well say I'm a racist or a homophobe because I'm against a person's sexuality or race. No, it's not like that. I'm just doing my job as a wrestling fan. I mean, if I gotta respect y'all for not being a non-traditionalist fan, I should get the same respect for being a traditionalist fan. And I hate saying it like that because I want to because folks might call it him for demanding respect. Like I got walk on eggshell to be a fucking wrestling fan. It's ridiculous, I should not have to do that. I want to prove that people still be a good guy and a hero and a face long, but it's like folks, especially in this wrestling fan, don't want me to do that. Want me to even fail my missions. But anyway, seriously though, why it seems like the face is coming a new F word now? Like they don't want a wrestler to be a face because they feel like going in there like. The most they'll want them to be is a tweener, you know what I mean? And to the point, I even gotta say, call them anti-hero face because if I say baby face, they feel like it's a disrespect to them. Like with Jacob Fatu, they don't want me to call Jacob Fatu a baby face. I gotta say anti-hero face. Say with Oba Femi. Like I literally said that Oba Femi is all those faces well too. You say Oba, somebody comments say Oba Femi face. Like I consider him a tweener. Like yep, me too. I'm like whatever. Like oh my god. Like what is wrong with having the term babyface or face in general associated with somebody who's actually is a face? It's websites claim the term is confirmed there are faces, but they don't want to disregard it because of I guess past booking of baby faces. They don't want any guys who are either a tough guy, edgy, or have some kind of assertiveness be associated with faces just because they feel like anybody's a face is gonna be a cookie cutter or white meat or corny like how they feel Cody is or how they feel Cena used to be and all, which is not the damn case. As like I feel like people have amnesia to the faces they had during the Attitude Era and the reality and the Ruthless Aggression era. Now I'm laying like that's why I feel like that. I don't know if it's amnesia or at the time they don't feel like they were faces. They feel like they was likable Hills or something like that. I don't know. I just need to answer what the hell has happened. I know society or everything, but to the point, I mean I get it's society, but at the same time, doesn't mean that just because they show the edge they can't be faces. You know what I'm saying? Why they gotta or just because or why can't they be embraced by the crowd guilt free if the crowd is loyal warm up to them? Why can't they be face so they can fully embrace the crowd? I mean, why like Cross? Why can't he be a face like an anti-hero Stone Cold Steve Austin like face? Same with Jada Parker. They keep pump faking her with a face run, only do it for certain feud, then bring it back to heel. Like the crowd is rooting for her and singing Miss Parker. make her a damn face for Christ's sake, man. It's like, damn. It's like you're putting fans in a lose-lose situation. At times, certain fans into a lose-lose conflicted dilemma with this as well too. So that's my thoughts on. I feel like face become the term face is becoming or face terms becoming the new F word, the bad F word in wrestling, and I feel like the alignment system of the face and heel is broken and either need to be fixed or done with. So that's my title. Thoughts and reaction is face the new F word in wrestling and is the alignment system the face and alignment system broken. Other than that, if you agree or disagree with my thoughts and reaction, if you want to come me because I miss you, whatever, don't care. Comment, subscribe, comment down below, whatever. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.